Hey guys, so this is Yoshacar.
And this is that Mare over there.
And we're doing a...
You suck.
You're so annoying.
What are we doing today, Mare?
So what we're doing today is we're making our best guesses on Bachelorette season. So it's actually season 17. And yes, I don't think anyone's actually gotten married yet.
What? What are you talking about? No one's gotten married from this show?
I feel like they all split up before they get married. I think there might be one or two that actually got married. That's what's so funny about this show.
So she makes me watch this show, and at first it was torture, but it's become a thing and it's fun, and we drink wine and wine.
But we've been pretty close the past seasons when we make our predictions.
But why'd you snooze it for 9 minutes? We're in the middle of recording a video.
Turn it in.
Anyways, as we were saying, I feel like she has her own opinion, and then like my guy input is always interesting to her or whatnot.
Alright, so the first question that we have is, do we think that she's going to complete her entire season? Because I'm sure if you guys watch The Bachelor or Bachelorette, you've seen plenty of times where they end up leaving early, or they, well, for example, Claire, she didn't make it past week 1. She was like...
Fair enough. I think Katie will finish her season, yes.
I think so too.
Okay, question number 2. Who had the best entrance? So, best entrance. Did we agree on the same guy?
I think you picked someone else until you saw this guy, and then you agreed with this guy.
That's how that would work, right? Like, there's 30 presentations, and maybe I liked number 15, and I was like, oh, that was a really good one. And then I saw the box guy, and I'm like, oh, you know what? That's the one I'm gonna go with. Can I do that, or do I have to wait till the end and then just memorize all 30 intros?
I guess we'll give you that one.
Anyway, so we're both picking James, box guy.
So I think his idea was super smart, because really, even though it probably sucked to be in that box, he probably couldn't breathe. It was like he knew that she would have to come find him, and then just like knowing what he looks like, I feel like it was very smart.
Worst entrance. Worst entrance goes to where is he? Connor C.
Yeah, you didn't like him. Tell them why you didn't like him.
You've been holding on to your little glove for what? How old are you? 28? So your first Little League club. How old are you? 8? You've been holding on to that thing for 20 years, and you give it to some chick you just met 10 minutes ago? Like, that's not... No.
Who you may or may not even see after this night.
She's gonna be fucking making out with Christian here in the next episode. Like, come on, don't give her the love. That's silly.
So, for me, I agree with that, but I don't think he was the worst, actually. I think Aaron was the worst.
What? I don't even remember it.
You don't remember him saying, like, oh, I've been told that I have a nice smile, or something like that?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't like him. I think he had the worst entrance.
Okay, what do we got? Who's gonna have a secret or ulterior motive? Who do we go with? Brendan
right here, 26, Mr. Firefighter trainee.
Yeah, sorry Brendan, you may or may not see his video, but truthfully, I think that how old is she? It doesn't say her age.
She's 31. I don't know why I didn't say her age, but she's 31.
I need to know her age now before I make this 30-year-old. Okay. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I hate to sound like this, and I'm probably going to get some slack for it, but I think that you're a good-looking firefighter from Canada. I feel like you're there for the Instagram, You're there for the good business opportunity. You're a good-looking dude and a firefighter. I'm sure you could find some French-Canadian girl that, come on. You didn't have to get on TV.
Even his picture is like America's Next Top Model. Right? Like, it's like...
So, do you agree with that on me?
I agree with that one.
Alright. First person to get into a fight and an argument. So, we both said Aaron last night, and then towards the, 3/4 of the episode...
He was already, saying that he didn't like somebody. Okay. We don't even know why, though. Maybe we'll find out.
First guy to cry. What do we say? Greg.
You said Greg.
Where is he? Greg.
Right here, up. You just passed him.
Greg.
You think he'll be the first one to cry? I don't think so.
Or, where's the other guy?
I think... it will be, where is he? His name was Trey, I think. Trey.
I actually agree with you. He's the one he got the letter from his mom.
Trey.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Trey, and the reason why is because he's such a nice guy, but he also is like, you can tell he's like very like with his emotions, like on everything.
I'm gonna stick with Greg.
So I don't think so. I think it's gonna be Trey. So we'll see. That's gonna be fun to find out who it is.
Who's gonna be the first to crack and leave early? I'm sticking with Greg.
I stick with
sure.
Greg too. Greg just comes off across as like this very nice guy, and I think he is a nice guy, but I think he's gonna realize, oh, like I'm not ready for this, and
I think that she's gonna end up hooking up with James, and then she's gonna hook up with definitely with Aaron for sure.
And maybe Andrew.
Shoot, she might even hook up with Brandon, even though she sent him home. You know what I mean? She's gonna hook up with all these people, and then it's gonna hurt his feelings, and
that's why he's gonna crack. I actually don't think so. I don't think he's gonna get his feelings hurt. I think he's gonna crack because he's just not actually ready.
Impression. What was that? Impression Rose?
Oh yeah. Who did you think was gonna get the impression?
Yeah,
Rose?
we got that right though, right?
No, you got it right. You chose Greg.
Well,
and
that's
you got
right.
that right. I
chose.
personally thought that James, the box guy, was gonna get it because I thought honestly he was the smartest one there. I still think that, and I thought he was very like charming. So
yeah,
I'm surprised.
Who's gonna make top 10? All right, let me run through this real quick. Top 10. Aaron for sure. Bad guys always gotta make it far.
I think Andrew.
Well, let me do my top 10,
okay,
then you can do your
okay,
top
go.
10. Brendan for sure. I don't even remember what this is, but I like him. Christian, and you
I
go.
did like him, yeah.
Cody, was that the guy getting yelled at by
Yeah,
Aaron?
by
Aaron,
Conflicts always gotta be
Yeah,
there
they're
for the
always gonna
season.
go.
So there's 4.
Connor be the math teacher. I really don't hope. I hope
forgot
not.
about him.
We're just not gonna talk about
Yeah.
that. Connor C, the baseball. No. We'll go with David as our 5. James 6. Greg 7. Garrett. I don't remember him. He didn't get a lot of airtime.
Yeah,
you
we
know?
didn't see him. Actually, he did get a rose, but we didn't see him like talking at all. Well, you did like that guy at first.
Go with John.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with John. Way too nice, by the way. Which is not like a bad thing. It's just 8. What are you doing?
No, remember that Dresden guy last night when he got his rose?
Yeah. Let's see. Technical recruiter. We'll go with. Nah, we're not gonna go with that. That's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, we'll go with Michael. We liked Michael a lot.
Oh yeah.
And I got one more, right?
Man, I'm just gonna pick like any random dude at this person. Man, they tried him with this picture, huh? I'm just gonna go with Kyle.
Really? You
Yeah.
left one of the people that I think is actually gonna get to like hometowns.
Really, who?
Carl. He's a motivator.
Carl.
He's very well spoken. He seems mature. He seems very
that's great
nice.
and all, but like I know how life is, and when you're like
34.
like when you're like in sales, and I hear you say, "Wouldn't you agree?" I'm like, "No, honey, I wouldn't. Don't use that stuff on
Yeah,
me. Like
you're right.
not selling anything to me." And I feel like if he can switch the motivational speaker mode off, sure. But if it's
If he can't, that's gonna be
always
hard.
like ta-da, like calm down, life is not that great.
I agree.
Like, you know. All right, go for your top 10.
Okay, so my top 10. I'm actually gonna leave Aaron out.
I want to leave him out because I think Katie's smarter than that.
I also agree with you on production, and they're gonna be like, oh, we gotta have the bad guy hanging around. It gives us ratings. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw Aaron in the top 10.
That's 1.
Andrew,
2.
go down. Andrew S, by the way, not Andrew M.
Oh, okay, 2.
Andrew S. Brendan.
That's 3.
Go down.
You don't think Cody's gonna be
I'm
there?
gonna wait. He might
Okay.
be, but I'm gonna wait.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in Christian in there.
That's 4.
Greg.
That's 5.
Box guy, James for sure.
That's 6. James right there.
Carl, motivational speaker for sure.
That's 7. What about John?
I'm thinking about him still too.
Okay.
Mike, the Christian guy.
Yep, that's 8.
Michael,
That's 9.
Trey.
That's 10. Okay, so you're leaving out the guy that you even like.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am. I feel like he's gonna be too nice, and he's gonna be brushed to the side, unfortunately.
That works. So that's our top 10. And then what's our last one? Was it Homecomings? Who's going to make it to Homecomings?
Yeah.
All right, this is a super early
This is
prediction,
gonna
so
be-
this is probably going to be wrong. I'm going to stick with Aaron
Ew,
for
no.
sure. Brendan 2. Michael 3.
I know that's tough.
Yeah.
So it's like if he leaves before or if he stays. That's a hard one.
I think it's between Greg and James. I'm gonna go with both. I'm gonna do like a top 5 for the homecoming since we're so far away.
Yeah.
You know.
We literally just started.
So those are gonna be my 5. All right, Mare.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually just stick to the 4. So Greg, for sure.
Okay.
I do think there is a possibility that he's gonna crack and leave before he gets there, but if he doesn't, he'll make it to hometowns. James, box guy, that's 2. Carl, 3. And
Yeah, you're into this Carl guy, huh?
because I just feel like.
Watch yourself, Carl.
And then my
Watch yourself,
4th
getting
is
closer.
actually gonna be tied like you between Michael and Mike.
Okay, because you said you were only gonna pick 4 at the beginning. But
Yeah,
now
but
you're
now-
gonna follow mine.
So yeah, now I'm gonna be tied between Michael and Mike. But I think
it.
Mike, like what we said last night, is that since he says that he's a virgin, I don't think it's gonna work with her because
That's interesting for sure.
Yeah.
But all right, guys. Well, those are our predictions. Let us know in the comments what you think is going to happen. Are you even watching since Chris Harrison left? I saw the comments in Bachelor Nation is pissed.
yeah, I feel like a lot of people aren't watching, but I don't know. Maybe they still are. So let us know if you guys are.
But all right, guys.